Hey peeps, how's it going? Time for more Zelda Link to the Past. As you can see from the map, I have to go all the way west to Kokoriko Village, pick up a few items, and then head southwest to the desert to the second dungeon. Let's see how long it takes for me to travel over there. I think for some of these episodes, a lot of the footage will just be me trying to get to where I need to go. Ooh. Oh wow. So yeah, if you don't do anything, the shield in front of Link will just block projectiles. I have to upgrade the shield to block fireballs and later on laser beams. Later Zelda games, you actually have a dedicated shield button. You know, I need to make sure I stop getting hit, and also make sure I go the right way. Okay. Alright, this is like Hylia, I don't need to be here right now. Eventually I'll be able to get a flute that can let me summon a bird. That would allow me to fast travel. But that won't be for a while. Let's see. Okay. This way. Honestly, it's not as far as it seems. This game is much more enjoyable when you just wander around and discover things for the first time. Find heart pieces and sometimes people hang out in caves. It's like in the first Zelda game. Alright, now I'm in the southern part of Kokoriko Village. The main reason I need to be here is to get a book. Because books are important, even in the Zelda world. I actually need to access the second dungeon, this book right here. You need to use the boots from Sarasrala to bash into the bookcase to get a book. You found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So if you ever need a book that's located in the top shelf in the library, just put on your boots, bash into it, and then it's sure to come down. Why Link didn't cause all the other books to fall down, I don't know. Alright, there's a bit of a secret. You can get a bottle here. Magic bottles are very helpful. You can hold potions and fairies. I'll need them because I imagine that some of the later bosses might get one-shotted if I have a fairy that can help me. And this boy right here, he has a sad story. He can't go outside because he's sick. Cough, cough. Ugh. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down from the mountain. No, it was probably just from other people not wearing masks and going to big public gatherings. This is my bug-catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Well, I actually don't know if I feel safe with using it. Need to put some disinfectant on it. You borrow the bug-catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Yeah, fairies. That's the main thing. And there's another bottle you can get here, but this one you have to pay for. But it's worth it. Have you thought about going to life without one of hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for a low price of 100 rupees. That's actually pretty low, considering how useful it is. Alright, so just like that, I now have 2 bottles and the bug catching net, which will be very, very useful later. You can get a total of 4 bottles in this game. It's nice that you can get the first 2, like, right off the bat. Okay, that's all I needed in Kokoriko Village. If one wanted to, they could also, talk to more people in the village. Technically, that's what you're supposed to do at the beginning of the game. Before you go to the first dungeon, but I just kind of skipped all that. You can also explore the Lost Woods, that's in the northwest, that's where the Master Sword is. Okay. But you can't get the Master Sword right now, of course. We gotta get the 3 pendants. We only have 1. Gotta go get the second one. Okay. Bring it on, you fool. Now you're dead. That's what you get for messing with me. If you just stayed out of my way and didn't aggressively attack me, I'd still be alive. Ow. That applies to all of these creatures that I decide to kill. But I might just run past them too. You can actually get a heart piece in that building right there, but I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip all the heart pieces. This might be the first time I am actually playing through this game without getting all of the heart pieces. Normally when I play Zelda, I collect everything. All the secrets, all the collectibles, every heart piece, every Skulltula in Ocarina of Time, every treasure and if I can find them all, oh jeez. Alright, I'm playing very bad right now. You stop getting hit. Okay. I think it's me being impatient. It's bird, vulture, bat, whatever it is. Okay. Alright, so you use the book. Whoops. Open the way forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. You know what, I honestly should have just stockpiled on fairies. Ran by a location earlier near Wink's house that I could have gotten some fairies. Okay, there's a room in this dungeon where I can get some fairies too, so I just need to stop getting hit. Stop playing like an amateur. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just not satisfied with how I'm playing right now. Alright. Be careful, not get hit. Easy. Oh, right when I need them. Okay. This dungeon is pretty short and straightforward, just like the first one. Just there are two parts to it. That eyeball thing. Shoots laser beams, does a lot of damage. Oh jeez. Okay. I should go to... Ow! Jeez. Dang it. Okay. To stop getting hit. You know what? I'm not making this a speed run anymore. I need to make this a survival run. Make sure I don't get killed. Game actually, the older Zelda games keep track of how many game overs you have. And I always try to make an effort to beat the game with 0. Oh. Gotta make sure I don't get any game overs. Is the dungeon map? Yeah. I think that's all I need here. But I'm gonna check everything just so I don't miss anything. Sometimes there are keys in these pots. Okay. Normally I would have a lot more hearts because you can collect heart pieces. Probably enough for a container or 2. And also 2 more containers from the first 2 dungeons. The Hyrule Castle, and the Palace of Darkness. Wait, is it called Palace of Darkness? Is that the name of the dungeon and hang on, the names of the dungeons mixed up. East Palace. In the World of Light, it's called the East Palace. But later on, I'll have to go to the Dark World, and then, you guys will see later. The first dungeon in the Dark World is the Dark Palace. Of course. A key that I... Alright, gotta use the boots. Very useful, those boots. Just ram into everything. Enemies, obstacles, things with items on top of them. Just ram into it. Solves all your problems. Okay. Oh, I need the big key. Okay. Let me try and remember the big key. I step on the switch again. Oh. I should have, okay. I had a mental note to myself, which is like go to the northeast first, and you add a new mental note, also go to the southeast. I'm pretty sure that's where the big key is, if I'm remembering things correct. Oh wait, you have to go back and forth, so I am doing the right steps. You need the small key to go here, and this will take me to the big key. Okay. When you're playing these games for the first time, Sometimes they can seem like a maze, or you're not sure where you have to go next. But that's the fun part of it. You know, thankfully you have your map, so you can always check which rooms have you not gotten into. Oh, there's this room that you need a key in. Where can you find a key? Go look for a key. Hey, now you have a key. Now go to that room that was locked. Get the next item. So there's a big key. Every big key in every dungeon will let you, these cannonballs. Ow, okay. Guess I only got hit once. Big key always lets you get the treasure. The treasure lets you solve the remaining puzzles in the dungeon and also beat the boss. The boss is always weak to the dungeon item. This is the standard model for Zelda dungeons and Zelda gameplay that has more or less remained the same for the 35 years that Zelda has been around. Okay, now I gotta... Alright, need to go open the big chest. Whoa, gosh, why did I... Okay, you know what I said earlier about just ramming into things, solving all your problems? You know what? That's not true. That was bad advice. I shouldn't have said that. Only ram into things when you need to. When you don't, yeah, might not be a good idea. Alright, now I have the power glove. I can feel the strength in both hands. I can pick up and carry stones now. Because Link is so weak that he cannot pick up stones, tiny little stones, without having a power mitt. How does the power mitt give him that power? I don't know. I got shot by a laser beam. I think. Yeah, just as I exited. Okay, I'm pretty much done in this. Okay, gotta be careful this time. I get sucked up in the quicksand like I did earlier. A complete amateur. Ouch! Also getting hit again like a complete amateur. Ugh. Okay, I'm trapped. Okay, thankfully the one in the quicksand didn't shoot a fireball at me. Alright, can I get a heart? I would like a heart. Oh, these levers. I think they're called levers. Oh, I can get fairies here. There's a block to push. Oh, I want to get shot. Okay. Fairies! Only 2. Okay, whatever. So if I die, these fairies will revive me. They caught a fairy, and fairy's not spelled right. They're fairy. Yeah! They automatically revive you if you have them in a bottle when you run out of hearts. I forget how many hearts they can recover. I think somewhere between 6 to 10. Not necessarily your full life. At the beginning of the game, it's your full life since you don't have that much life. Later on, like, red potions are better because they can recover all of your life. Have like more than 10 hearts, that would be better, but they don't trigger automatically. As for fairies, you can just YOLO, and then if you die, the fairies will save you. But then, they disappear. You have to get new ones. Whoa. Now you could use your sword to hit these tiles, but if you miss, you'll get hit. Oh, I already opened the door. Oh yeah, because I already got the key. Alright. I'm out, guys. Guys being the tiles. Moving on. Okay, I'm getting close to the end of this dungeon. Once I actually start a dungeon, I can already remember a bit. The later dungeons will be a lot more complicated, though. Even though I played them a bunch, sometimes it takes me a bit to get my bearings and remember where I'm supposed to go. But usually for Link to the Past, I'm okay. Right. I actually don't mind getting stuck in a dungeon for a while. Well, because I like the process of figuring out what you're supposed to do. Oh, but right now I'm just dodging laser beams. Alright, more tiles. Hey, I think I can skip these too, if I just get the key. Usually I didn't skip them, I just waited, or just ran around until... Oh, I can just skip them. I think before I would actually stick around and let all the tiles try to hit me. Wow, why would I do that? I just skip them. Oh, there's Red Cyclops, who I learned before throwing pots at them doesn't seem to work, so... Alright, I gotta use my lamp to light these torches. That's another Zelda trope, having to light braziers or whatever. Okay, these items are kind of useless for this fight. Alright. Now, there have been a few times when this boss fight has given me a hard time because I got impatient, so let me not be impatient. Patience wins, so just be patient. The rocks go diagonally, so whenever there are 3 giant green worm things, each time one comes out, the rocks, they should all go diagonally, so you have to position yourself so you're like kind of perpendicular to them. You don't want to be too in the range where the rocks will hit you. Well, but sometimes it's hard to keep track because there's multiple worms and they come at you from different angles. And the window to hit them isn't that long if you're not close to them, so... Oh, see, I got hit. Trying to hit one results in me getting hit by a rock from the other one. But once there's only like 1 left, they don't get stronger, it gets easier. Just charge your sword spin attack. A lot of amateur Zelda players, they just keep pressing the B button or the attack button for the sword constantly. They keep whiffing, they keep missing. Since they added this spin attack, which is a lot stronger, might as well use it. And you want to time your attacks, find the right opportunities. Patience is key. So yeah, for sure this is not a speedrun anymore. It's now just survival and being patient. Oh, it is a low heart run though. Been wanting to do a low heart run of Link to the Past for a while. For a very long time. More than 10 years I've wanted to do this run. I'm finally doing it. Here we go. 1 is dead. 2nd is dead. Oh, there's just 1 more. I think it will be interesting. Oh, it does power up a bit. There are more rocks. I forgot about that. Now dodging the rocks is a bit harder, but there's only 1 left, so it's not so bad. Alright. Just the final hit. Once I land it. Me with the 2nd pendant. Okay. Will this... Ow. Okay, that was just a normal strike, but whatever. Whatever damage. I'll take it. Alright, this one is taking a while to die. I guess I didn't hit it as much as the other 2 earlier, and all 3 of them were around. Okay, it's still alive. It's alright, it's cool. We can hang out some more. Treasure our short time together. With it trying to kill me. Alright, now my patience is wearing thin. Should be dead by now. But that's how people make mistakes. They get impatient, they make mistakes, and then they lose or die. Ugh. Come on! Okay. Alright, goodbye. Okay, 2nd dungeon has been completed. 2nd pendant has been obtained. Success. I would like to say flawless victory, but I did get hit a few times, so I can't say it. Victory nonetheless. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pens is in sight. Go for the last one. Yeah. Alright, I got the 2nd pendant. Next time I have to head towards Death Mountain in the north to get the 3rd pendant. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.